It's okay. I mean, it's not a problem if you don't get hit, as you would expect. Well, so in that case, the order here doesn't matter whatsoever. Like, essentially, as long as you leave the swamp for chapter 2 and then volcano for chapter 3, you are okay. Well, volcano doesn't even have to in chapter 3. But I don't know if in chapter 3 there are more enemies or like more bullets or whatever, and in case that is the case, then having it on the last chapter is clearly the best thing to do. Because it's the one that gives you the most score. So I like that you're talking about suicide bullets. That's something that the few times that I got to suicide bullets is... yeah. I cannot do that. But I don't know, like, it seems that the bombs will have to happen very preemptively. Not a big fan of that, but it seems like it's the only way, so... I guess will have to be that way. Because if I try to bomb on reaction, I'm gonna get fucked every single time, and that's bad. Bombing on reaction... I think it's simply because I'm not used to play horizontal shoot-em-ups. So like my brain cannot really process like press the bomb button when you have a bullet nearby. So I also don't think it's precisely because it's a horizontal shoot-em-up. It's also because bullets come from every direction. That's something I'm not used to whatsoever. Like, there are some shoot-em-ups that in some very specific places you have the bullets coming from everywhere. But that doesn't tend to be the case. They usually come from above. So when I'm getting cornered, aside from not being able to dodge shit, I'm also not able to kinda have a muscle memory that tells me, hey, you're gonna get hit, so bomb. That's the issue. I simply don't get that sort of reaction. And it's very annoying, but it is what it is. Not to mention that a lot of the enemies here, some of them, I feel like they mix a lot with the background. Maybe it's not really that they mix with the background, but it certainly feels that they don't pop up as much as I would like them to. I think I lost a bunch of score there. I activated Hyper too early. Nah, it's okay, who cares? I mean, it seems that we really get a lot of scoring in both the volcano and that hallway on the last stage. As long as I can do that... Well, I don't know if I can get the 2 extra lives. That's the issue. You know, like, the first one without a doubt, I can simply get it on the volcano, but the second one I'm not so sure. It's also very messed up how the volcano is kinda very unbalanced compared to the rest of the stages with how much score you can get there. Like, you can get an insane amount of score. I don't think there's any other stage aside from the last one where you can do that. Well, the extra one, I guess. Yeah, the extra stage for sure, but... I mean, I don't even take that one into account, because I never play it. Hey, that stage is quite above my level. And that's because if you select the extra stage, the death mode activates automatically. If there was a version of the extra stage that you could do without death mode, I'm pretty sure that I could probably play it. But no, apparently there isn't. Because it doesn't feel like having it, you know. It doesn't want to have it, so it doesn't have it. And that's the end of that. You know? Doesn't want it. But it's whatever. I really am having my bomb, my finger ready on the bomb. Well, it's easy to say that and still not bomb, but trust me, this time it will be different. Trust. Surely this time it won't catch me by surprise. You know, that's the thing. I really have to preemptively bomb. It seems to be the only way. Wait, is dodging... Wait, you can simply stay on the right side? No way. Really? If you can just stay on the top right and not get hit a single time? Well, that's nice. You should do that every time then. Right. Onto the swamp. And then... So, this is where I got killed last time. That can't happen. I don't know why. Yeah, ironically the boss didn't kill me. It was some random ass enemy. I think it was the beholders. Like, that's the thing. I think the beholders fuck me up every single time. So I think there hasn't been a single time where the beholder has not fucked me up. And the worst part is that they are normal enemies. They are even supposed to be special, like the Cyclops or whatever. They are just normal enemies that just happen to be a pain in the ass. These ones. These are the beholders. Behold how annoying they are. Well, the issue is that bombing while you have the power-up active is not very good, but last time they killed me here, so I would prefer bombing even if it means losing the power-up. See, that's the problem. You have to go through that very small area, but you have to do that while those assholes spawn. Right, so the car, it seems that I'm not gonna get it here. And I mean, it doesn't matter because I don't need the healing. I'm full health, so I don't need it. But I don't know for how long I'm gonna be full health. Well, since we don't have power up, finger on the bomb. And that was close. I keep forgetting that Windia, when she's focusing, is a very slow character. So there are a lot of movements that I try to do as if I was Rosa or whatever, but no, that doesn't work that way. Right, so one bomb, it's not that bad, it could be worse. I corner myself, nice. It's okay. He's gonna die. Alright. Yeah, this is fine. I only use one bomb. Yeah, this is fine. For now. Wait, aside from the volcano, obviously, what's the other one? The forest. So I decided to leave the forest for last. Isn't that a very bad idea? Yeah, why didn't I pick the forest first? I guess for a change. Yeah, well, alright. So that brilliant idea might cost me a little bit. I mean, it's not like the forest is super hard, but the bullet density can be a little bit annoying sometimes. Just sometimes. I was feeling threatened. Huh. Why are you alive? Damn, and he's still going. Fuck off. I pressed bomb, but I did it too late. I mean, that's what I mean when I say react to bombs. I cannot react to bombs. It's impossible. Oh, so this is a good place for scoring. I guess a good idea will be leaving it for chapter 2, perhaps. Could work. Then that's so annoying that I couldn't react to that bullshit. Yeah, I shouldn't have picked the forest. Well, I should have picked the forest first. I shouldn't have left it for last. Well, at least here I will get the extra life. That's the good thing. The bad thing is that it's simply not too good in terms of resources. I mean, I shouldn't even get hit before the final stage. But assuming that happens, I should get only hit like once. More than that and it's just a tragedy. Keep in mind that you need to use the lock-on shot to get the most items. I never use the lock-on shot. Well, the only time I use the lock-on shot is for the 2 final bosses. But I'm not used to it. That's because it uses hyper meter. So I guess if you are already with hyper activated, you don't waste anything. I don't know, since as I said, I simply haven't used it enough, so I wouldn't know. My knowledge of that is quite limited. In fact, there was a time I wasn't even aware that was a mechanic. There was a time it simply wasn't on my radar. Thankfully, once I discovered it, Shitterbug became a lot easier to beat. Well, Tyrannosaurus is the same because I just bomb spam that asshole, so that doesn't matter too much. Right, so this boss can actually be a little bit of an issue with the lava pillars. Because those lava pillars also shoot bullets. Depending, I mean, if you get rid of them, they shoot bullets. Boom. The lock-on shot is always useful if you want to score. Yeah, I can imagine that. Alright, this is still not a good run. I mean, it's a better run than the previous one, but not by much, really. Overall, it seems very similar in shittiness. It's alright, though. We will see. But as always, everything depends on the final stage. It's just the way it is. It's the final stage. Can't do much about it. It's the way it has to be. How much ore do I have? 25 million or 30? I think 25. Well, 27, okay. Could be better. And the second extend is certainly possible. I have to do well. Right, this time I didn't waste a bomb on this first part. That's good. Another thing that it's also important to keep in mind is that I cannot take contact damage, because that will make me lose the life I currently have, and I have a full stock of bombs, so that obviously shouldn't happen. I hate those Grim Reapers that like spawning from the top. I mean, I bomb because of it. I just hate the fact that they exist. Like, come on, dude, give me some space, you know? That's also a waste, but it's an even bigger waste to get hit, so I don't feel guilty. I could have Hyper, but I just simply want to save the Hyper for that bottom section, and that's it. And these beholders are certainly something. Come on. And, but at this rate, with that hit that I receive, I don't know if I will have a Hyper by the time I go down there, unfortunately. I actually might not. And that's pretty sad. All that saving, well, maybe I will have actually, no. It should be enough. Yeah, it will be enough, thankfully. Yeah, no problem. Don't panic yet. You can panic, but not yet. It's not time yet to panic. I'll tell you when it's time to panic, but it's not now. Asshole beholders that stay alive when they shouldn't, and then they just fuck you up by surprise are so annoying. Uh-oh. That was a panic bomb for sure. I don't think it was a bad one though. Alright. Killing it with the rapid shot. I don't know if using the rapid shot is something that is a good idea. I mean, it is. I'm just saying that I don't think I can use it well, you know? Face that dog. That dog survived a little bit too much, if you ask me. So here, the best thing I could try is bombing, simply because I cannot bomb Shitterbug. So it will actually be nice to face Shitterbug without bombs, because since I cannot use them, it's for nothing to have them. Well, I mean, I can use them, it's just that it's not a good idea. Well, you're also forced to use Hyper here regardless, because if you're gonna aim at him, you're gonna press left and right, so you're gonna activate it by default. So that's annoying, but it's the way it works. Yeah, don't get in my way, he says. Little does he know that I will get in his way. Well, you know that I actually did this in training mode and I was able to no miss, no bomb this guy, right? Which, I mean, it's not hard to believe, it's not a hard boss to do that. But it's hard for me, so the fact that I was able to do that is very impressive for me. It will be nice if I can actually do it again, but I cannot promise anything. I certainly will try, obviously, but... Wow, nice hitbox. And gotta love cave hitboxes, huh? Yeah, right there, unfortunately, he was way too close to me. Well, it's okay, he will still give me the healing. So I actually have 3 lives to survive this. That's good. The easiest cave boss. Well, the easiest second to last cave boss. That is. Alright, so here we have Tyrannosatan, but keep in mind that I have 3 bombs. Plus the 3 bombs that I'm gonna get for every life I will inevitably lose. So I think we are fine. What's important is bombing. If you think you're gonna get hit, you bomb, there is no reason to risk it. You know, here, we're gonna be taking it easy. We're just gonna be peacefully doing this. No, not peacefully, I mean, something nice. Alright. Yeah, I mean, see, that's the thing why when I went to training mode and I tried to beat this guy without bombs, is precisely why one of his attacks I never seen before, because I always spam bombs against this guy, and for good reason, I will say. We're gonna get another bomb, you know, fuck you. I don't wanna deal with your horse shit. Team, that slowdown, like, coming back from that slowdown was fucked up. Well, I have 3 more bombs. Yeah, Tyrannosatan is a show when you have a lot of resources, without a doubt. Right, well, here, I don't know if auto-aim is the best way to do this, because he moves around a lot. Wait, where did you go? Oh, there you are. Oh, that's a little bit rude. gonna ask, does he have a bomb shield? But no, I don't think he does. That's pretty funny. But yeah, he indeed becomes a show. So there you have it. I guess that's the yearly run. Could have been more exciting, but I accept it. And I can also get the ending I didn't get last time with Windia. Basically, I have all the endings of coming back to the outside world. So I'm gonna get the ending of staying. Yeah, 12 o'clock. You know what? That's not proof that it leads to your world, right? That will just mean that someone has a flashlight on the other side. I imagine that that's just the light of a truck and he gets run over as soon as he crosses the portal. That will be funny, and he will deserve it too. It's the only chance. The ending song is both corny and great. It could be. Well, Windia's ending, where she comes back, is not a bad ending. But yeah, I'm gonna stay here with my friends. Because Windia is supposed to be a good girl. She's the purest of the cast. The most pure girl in the cast without a doubt. So how could she abandon her friends, you know? Yeah, it did, and yes, your parents were also there. And that's a bittersweet ending, I will say. Rosa staying is your favorite ending? Bro, but that's like the worst ending out of all of them. In the sense that Rosa is being eaten inside by the regret. But unless you like those sort of endings, I don't. I like happy endings. But, you know, Rosa staying is the most fucked up ending for the character. But I haven't seen the ones for the other two girls staying, but I mean, the best ending for sure is the one of Rosa coming back, because she becomes a bartender with her parents and everyone is happy. The Windia one is also good. If I'm not mistaken, the two endings that are bad for coming back are the other two girls, like Casper and Follette, or whatever her name was. And then the one for Sakura is also not very good. The one for coming back, I mean for going to the outside world. The one of Sakura staying was... it was whatever. I mean, the thing is that most of the endings, or at least the three endings that I've seen about staying, tend to be bittersweet, because they are like, yeah, I'm staying with my friends, but they always have the regret of not having come back. I will assume that since Casper and Follette have the bad endings when they go back to the outside world, that's probably, if you choose to stay, they probably have the good endings. I don't know, because I haven't seen them. Well, they are the two endings that I haven't seen. But yeah, that's something that I will see the next year. If you can wait one more year, we will see one of those two. Either Casper or Follette. I find the bittersweet endings my favorite. Yeah, no, to me it has to be fully happy ending. I mean, I guess in that regard I'm very basic. You can call me a basic bitch, and I am, but if it's not a happy ending, I don't like it. It has to be a happy ending. Oh, and I actually got enough score at the end to have the other extend. Just that you don't get the extend, because at that point the game is over, obviously. But yeah, hey, at least that was cool. A level 2 with Windia, and now... Well, those are the other all clears. We're about to fill the replay slots, but hey, that was nothing more and nothing less than the one coin clear of the year.